Good evening, everyone. Right now, it's 9:30 on February 6th. Really isn't any news to speak of today, but oh, have you ever peeled back some fruit and managed to keep the whole peel connected? I guess that doesn't really qualify as news. That's all for today. Have fun out there. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's check our mail. We got some hearts, some chocolate. We got our painting from Jolly Red. You know, at some point I'm going to have to get a fake painting, but I'm only going to get a fake painting from him if we get to the point where we have every, right? Where he's got all fakes. Because I'm never going to pass up a fake painting. I'm never going to pick up a fake painting for a real one, right? I'm never going to pass up a real painting, especially one we don't have, like last week, or like yesterday. But hey, that's one, technically two closer to our collection. Because while I can't bring people over, local play still works. Somehow. Of course, I can't send things through the mail. Praise be unto Helix. Nope, can't send things through the mail, but, I can still have people visit through local play, and yeah. Alright, we got flowers to clean up today. Fruit is tomorrow. So we'll worry about that tomorrow. Oh, hey, Coco, what's up? You got up in our face. Great to see ya. Doing days like this are just made for making mosaics. Whatever you say, Cokes. I'm not calling her Cokes. Why, good evening, Fabulous. Isn't the weather gorgeous? It makes Pyro look like it could be the background of a fashion shoot. Oops. Hey, Marina. How are ya? I'm glad you're never too busy to check in with me. We really, ever since we started working on that achievement, we really have been much more attentive with our villagers. It doesn't mean that they're saying anything new, per se. It's just we've been more attentive. Yep, indeed. Look, a fossil. Everyone's here. We'll come back and listen to some music later. I'm just thinking about fucking Ellie Monty's cover of, So, right, a joke I was going to make early on in this series was, because someone did a KK Slider cover of Toto's Africa, and I was going to use it in one of these early episodes, but then I just never fucking did. And it was a pain in the ass, right? And now you can't do that on Twitch anymore, because Twitch has much stricter guidelines about, like, content and, like, music. So that sucks. Because that was a joke I was going to make for the long... I was going to do it, like, a few days in. Or, like, a few weeks, I mean. Right? Like, once KK Slider started appearing annually. And then I just didn't do it. And now here we are. I can't do it anymore. But I was listening to... I don't know, for some reason, Ellie Monty's cover of Africa, like, popped in my head. And I started thinking about it again. And so I went and listened to it again, and it's like a swing cover, like a 1950s cover of Africa. And I don't know, I just have so much fucking fun with it. And of course it's Africa Uwu, because she does the uwus in the middle. But it's a lot of fun. So yeah, and I listened to that today. I should, I guess I'll mention this. Well, at least I think way back in like July. Yeah, I think it was around July. My ears got fucked up and I couldn't hear out of my like left ear, or if I could, it was like I could barely hear anything. And now that's happened to now a full like 6 months later, more or less. That's happened again. But this time for my right ear. I can barely hear out of my right ear. And it's so fucking stupid. And I don't... Like, it hasn't been that bad. Like, I've, like... It's been like, it was a little dampened, like, a day or two ago. But it was never anything that bad. But then this morning, I just woke up and I just could barely hear out of it. So that fucking sucks. My right ear is totally out of it. I don't know. If it's anything like last time, it'll be like a week, but it'll go back to normal. Hopefully. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, no, that only happened, like, that was me, that was when I woke up this morning. Yesterday, day before that, perfectly fine. So, I don't know, that's just fucking stupid. It says fossils. Alright, let's, I guess, take care of this while we're here. Yeah. Oh, we also gotta go hit up the money tree. So I put a video out on the main channel today. I don't know, I've had a lot to say, and I didn't really have an outlet because I don't use Twitter enough. Even though I have been badgering on about Age of Ultron on Twitter, because I will defend that movie to death. Age of Ultron, well, okay, metaphorically. That it's so underrated, and that people do not give it the credit it deserves. And yeah, because of that, I've been using Twitter a lot more recently. Okay, I've used it like 2 or 3 times, which is like 100 times, which is like 100% more than I normally do. But yeah, I put a video up on the main channel. Don't know if that's going to happen again anytime soon. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. I just felt like doing it, so I did it. I don't know. I've joked before that the main channel is dead. And that's kind of how I'm treating it, that it's just dead, so I'm just going to put whatever the fuck I want on it nowadays, because, I mean, it's dead. If people like it, they like it. If they don't, ooh, who gives a shit? Because the channel's dead. Instead, I've moved all my efforts towards live streaming. And that's why I've played Animal Crossing every day for a year. Every day. Oh. Yeah, sure. I think yesterday's Animal Crossing is the first time I have in this, we're 300 episodes in. And if you don't know, I archive every stream on YouTube. If you want to go back and watch day 1 of this series, you can. I archive everything. And for this Animal Crossing series, every archive has had a name, right? I've added like a little like tag, right? Like and there's been some funny ones, some clever ones, but they're mostly just really fucking stupid. But yesterday's was the first one where I put it out. I couldn't really think of a good name. I put it out, and then like a few hours later when I went to update the playlist to like make sure everything was on the playlist and that I haven't skipped over another episode, because again, there's 2 episodes, right? Even though everything's on YouTube, there are 2 episodes that are missing, 140 something and 260 something. I think it's 143 and 265. Right. So we're bound for at least one more at some point in the next like 40 days. But yeah, I was like, oh, you know, right. I was updating the playlist and everything was fine. And I was like, you know what? I should update, right? And I was looking at the title I did for yesterday's episode after I updated the playlist, and I was like, you know what? I don't really care for this title. Right? Because I put it up, and when I put it up, I couldn't think of a good title. So when I was sitting there yesterday, I was like, come on, I can do better than this. And I thought of a title that I think much better fits the yesterday's episode. But that's the first time in our 300 and something days of doing this that I have ever changed the channel. Or that I've ever changed one of the archive names. Doesn't happen all that often, but I don't know. I just thought of something better that better fits what was going on. So yeah. I don't know. I just think that's a neat, like, anecdote of the series. And then let's get our money tree buried. We gotta find a bottle. I'm sure we can find one. We gotta water pumpkins today as well. Oh, did we water? I don't think we watered flowers today either. Here's our bottle. A beekeeper's hive is something we already know. A tremendous statue. Oh, that's our blather. I was like, wait, what is that? Did we break a... I don't remember breaking a balloon. No, that's for helping Blathers. Okay. Or that's from Jolly Red. Okay, let's go give that. Hey, Blathers. Here, take a donation. Here, have the Ark of the Covenant. Yep. Let's go look at the Ark of the Covenant, because it's not like we're doing anything else tonight. Maybe we'll pull out the decision deck for the first time in like a month. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Ark of the Covenant. Oh, here you are. The tremendous statue. Oops. I accidentally skipped it. I'm going to pronounce that. It's made of bronze. 12,000 before common. The bronze ding from ancient China is the largest and heaviest ever found. The script on the inside suggests it was created to honor the king's mother. What's a... Okay, what's a ding? Yeah, it's not gonna help me. We're still, you know, I don't know. Admittedly, I don't know how much we're missing. Like, we've gotten a few things, but it's clear we're also missing, like, a bunch of stuff as well. I don't know. At most, Jolly Red shows up once a week, and we get a single thing from him. Sometimes two, and sometimes we've gotten nothing. What do we got here? Oh, fossils and friends. I guess we should talk to our friends right here. Since, you know, everyone's here and everything. Oh, he's running into you. That's so sleepy when it's dark out. Just save us the frames. Oh, yeah, we did that yesterday, didn't we? Ooh. So the reason I'm starting later today is so I went to... so I was... Like I said, it's been busy week for me, but I'm done now with busy week. So now it just goes to average difficulty week, you know. Oh god, I'm any day now I can get an email, and ooh, that's gonna be fun. We'll see. We'll see. But so all right, I was like, oh, you know, right, and then there's the big game tomorrow, and I'm gonna go meet up with the family, but I'm still, again, following COVID regulations, staying safe, all that jazz. Remember, that's really important, and it's a small gathering of less than 5 people. Even though I don't care about the big game, yeah, I'm gonna do it anyways, I guess. But, we already said hi to Whitney, didn't we? But today I was like, you know what? I'm gonna, you know what, screw doing anything tonight, because I'm cooking all day tomorrow, and so fuck it, I'm just gonna, I don't have anything, like, simple around the house, because I need to go shopping, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. I just realized she has her wedding ring, doesn't she? Sitting on the table. I'd never noticed that before in Whitney's house. Is that her wedding ring? Yeah, that's her wedding ring. Huh. Did I ever... I think that's just part of her house. Because I don't think I gave that to her, even though that would have made sense for me to do something like that. Dude, I think the only person we haven't seen is Marshall. And maybe Cherry, I don't know, did we see Cherry earlier? I don't remember. But yeah, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. And I went to the Tacos Bell, because they have the nacho fries, and I don't know, Taco Bell is one of those few places that I have definitely been, like, just utterly sick of them. I don't know, they've done some good things in the past, and I was like, the nacho fries aren't bad, so I was like, I'll have them again. And I got a chalupa, and we'll get back to that. But the drive-thru, I placed a mobile order, drive-thru, took over 40 minutes. Oh, we did water these flowers. Huh, interesting. I guess I'm just losing my memory. Took over 40 fucking minutes at the drive-thru, and that's why we're starting late today. Is because I was in the drive-thru for 40 fucking minutes. I mean, the cops showed up at one point. So, yeah, I'm assuming that had something to do with it. Plus, they were probably short-staffed, and I don't know all the details. I just know when I pulled it, as I was pulling out, when I got there, no cops. As I was pulling out, 3 or 4 cops. So, something happened. I have no idea what. But that's why it took for fucking ever. I don't know. I made some progress on podcasts, so I don't know. I don't know. And then we're gonna have to go make a new one. And I should be playing I should be playing Fall Guys right now. Like with my podcast, because Fall Guys is doing a double crown weekend. So right, one crown, I need softwood, okay. One crown gets you 2 crowns. Of course, my chances of actually getting a single crown is very low, but I should, like, at least try, you know? I should at least try. Yeah, another time. So we need to grab iron, wood, and gold, I guess. Oh, we're gonna have to remember to check the computer. Wood, iron, and gold. So yeah, but yeah, so I went there. So that took forever. I get home, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna nacho fries, right? And I got the, right, I did that. I had a burrito, and then I was like, I'm saving the chalupa for last. Just a normal, standard chalupa, right? Nothing special. I know, right? Because I was like, you know, I haven't had one since the cheese one. And I was like, and I like the cheese one, so I was like, this will probably be good. I need to take a stab at just, like making my own chalupa. I wonder if I could pull that off. Like, how hard would it be to make the shell? I don't know, we'll see. But, yeah, so I'm saving the chalupa. I open it up. I take a bite, and I'm like, oh, that's fine. I take another bite. Oh, it's a chicken. They fucked up my order, and they gave me a chicken. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I know, right, they're short-staffed and whatever. And clearly something was fucking going on. It's like, no, you break my heart. Again, these are total first world problems right here. But what else are we going to talk about? Everything else was fine. Everything else was fine. I don't know. Alright, I don't think we have to... I mean, we gotta go to the... we gotta go hit up the store, but we can do that. We got more chocolate hearts, which Valentine's Day is, I think, a week... It's either a week away or it's a week away from tomorrow. So that's... It's a week away from tomorrow. So that's vastly approaching. Let's go hit up Nook's Cranny first. And then we'll hit up the Amazon, the Nook, whatever it's called. And then I'll go do the last, whatever the other thing is. Drop. We knew how to make the cherry hat, yeah. We already knew that one. These are getting too much. I just... Like, I remember when the original reason I, like, made the marketplace was to get rid of these. And now we just have 1,000 of them. I clearly just need to get rid of them. I wanted to buy this. So it's just the rug, right? Does it come with the lights in it? It still breaks my heart that I can't get better lights. Or that I can't get more lights, correction. Because, I mean, We've gotten lucky with the reds and the other ones, but we still don't have more than that. Huh. Oh, good. It does have the lights in it. What if we... Yeah, look at that. It's a fucking mess. I did buy... Yesterday we bought a confetti, like, blower thing. And I was like, what if we put it, like, right there and right there if we get a second one? I think it's a confetti blower. It's something like that. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Nothing in there. Six days in a row. Nope, we have that. I don't think... I think we don't have yellow. I think we have the Starry Cone. The Starry Megaphone. And I don't know if we have gold chocolate. I guess we'll call it there. We're buying up all the chocolate right now. Ooh, we got a... I'm assuming that's from ordering, like, 200 or 300 things from Nookazon. That would just make sense as, like, an achievement thing. There it is. Shop to it. Order 200 things, yep. We've got, all things considered, we've gotten a lot of them. Of course, the end game should be to try to get them all, but that's never happening. I mean, that last one's going to be, what, 5,000? And that's not even close. I'm guessing the last... admittedly, last time we looked things up, I didn't look it up. But I'm assuming it's going to be like 5,000. I'm looking for... I didn't see... Maybe I wasn't paying attention. It didn't look like Marshall was in the store. Or Cherry. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Because I think they're the only two we haven't seen yet. Oh, there's Cherry. Hey, Chair Bear. Just buy it. Yep. I wish it was in a better place. But I still think that's really fucking cool. Now, if only we could have a mecha. You know, admittedly, I never tried to customize this. But I'm assuming we can't just because I know how this game does stuff. So I'm assuming we can't. Nope. Because, God, wouldn't it be cool if we could make a robot one of those? Honestly, the way this game because like there is stuff that like is customizable, but because of how the game works, it can't be customized. And that just kind of sucks, right? That instead of just letting you customize whatever you want, nope, there are things that have like multiple variants, but they can't be customized. And I just don't get it. I think it's just, it's a fault of the game. Alright, let's clean up this room, shall we? So, I know we've had this, and it looks nice enough, I guess. or like this area right here. But we're setting up for Super Bowl, so I guess it's finally time we clean this up. I guess. I know we have our... Yeah, okay, we have all the... I think there's only 4 of them. I want the rug. The big game day rug. I mean, we can always just rebuild the Kotatsu tomorrow. I hate that it's at such a weird angle. Okay, I want like something to put a TV on. I mean, I guess we could use a desk. We can see how that turns out. I would also like... I guess this will work for now, this rattan table. Oh! Gosh dang it, Able Sisters is already closed. I was gonna say, I bet there's like a speaker design we could put on these simple panels. I might still look into that. I mean, we also have these, but because I don't think there's like a table side speaker. I mean, we got jukeboxes, we got that. I don't know. I guess we'll keep our eye out. We got all of our wheels. Helichoppers, butter churn. I know. I would assume it would be under, unless it's under miscellaneous. Look at all these chocolates. Oh, we only have 2 of these red ones? Oh, I guess that makes sense. We got a lot of the pinks. Here it is. Here's our 50-inch TVs. We got radios. We got ring boxes. We got some flipsies. I think we're only missing 1 color. No, I think we have every color. We finally, with the yellow tomorrow, we'll have every color of that. We have just an actual football. Okay, let's... So I've got the den desk. But I was thinking, what if we just flip it? That's not what I wanted. There we go. I guess let's get this down one more. Where's my 50-inch? Huh, for some reason I expected it to be bigger. We got our... You know, I wish I had more... I wish I had more pieces of, It's up here at the top of, like, this box corner sofa. Like, I wish, like, I had another one of these and, like, a middle piece. So that way I could just, like, make a straight up, like, a sofa, like a box sofa. Because I know I want, like a that. And I can put, like, something on that. Let's see, what do we have in the way of, like, foods? We've got to have something. We've got Halloween candy. Yeah, I would have thought I had... Because I know I have those donuts, but I put those away. I've got coffee, but that's not what I want. I'm curious to see how I can customize this. Like, what can I put in here? We've got pasta, veggie, ratatouille, pizza, and failed. I mean, I guess we could put a pizza in there for now. I also was gonna look up, okay. I think I can do this. Just give me a second. Oh, I wonder if this is gonna work. Ooh, is this gonna... I don't know if I can do this. Yep, I'd have to make it from scratch. Either that, because I found a design pattern for speakers, but to make them, because of course everything exists in Pocket Camp, because of fucking course it does. But if I want speakers, I have to either make them, or right, like I'd have to make the pattern myself, which I'm not even gonna fucking try. Or we have these. I'll find them. Which we need a bamboo and iron, which we might have enough of. I don't know. Let's pull out some bamboo and some iron. Let's see what this looks like. It probably won't look like what I want it to look like. But I don't know. We can try. But of course Pocket Camp has stuff. Because it's fucking Pocket Camp. God, the fact that Pocket Camp got so much fucking support. And New Horizons has gotten I don't know. I know... The smoke looks better. So I guess let's put these simple panels away. I saw, right... So because I saw... Again, another comment I made on Twitter, because I'm actually... I don't know, I guess I actually felt like using Twitter today in the past 24 hours. Was that, right, the updates for New Horizons. And how I've said, personally, I feel like how they've been treating New Horizons is that they've been they've just, because of COVID, they clearly had more updates planned, but none of these updates have like come out so far, and they've clearly delayed some stuff. Like we have no proof of any of this, but if I had to guess, shit's been delayed, and that updates have been slow, and it's just kind of the only option I can see at this point. Just because of, like, the fact that the most recent update just gave us holiday stuff. If I had to guess, it seems very apparent that they had bigger plans for this game, but because of everything that has happened, they've had to, like not stop those plans, but, like, slow them down a bunch just to, like, get stuff out. right? Like, it's clear that they've just been focusing on the holiday events and nothing else has happened, which does kind of suck. So we got a pizza there, but I want something else. But yeah, it's just the way this game has been updated has been terrible, and COVID's probably slowed things down, but even beyond that, I mean, I guess we could put a cupcake on there. Yeah, we got cupcakes and that. That's kind of... I hate how uneven that is. Anything else I wanna... Because I feel like something should go... Maybe it's just because we've had something here for so long that I feel like something should go there. Ooh, is that actually... I hadn't noticed that before. Oops. Hit the B button. Yeah. So yeah, that's our... Because Super Bowl tomorrow, so we got our TV. We got our big game snacks. Sucks I don't have a fireplace. Do we need a better wallpaper? Do I have a better wallpaper? Not really. I don't know if tomorrow's video will be before or after the Super Bowl. I should also say that. The big game, because copyright. Fucking bullshit. Oh, fuck. I should mention some... You want to talk about copyright bullshit? Warner... So, in Warner Brothers, in Warner Brothers game, Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War, of which Shadow of Mordor was a good game, and Shadow of War was like the big game that kicked off the whole microtransaction loot box bullshit. I guess what we have is fine. But so of those games, there was a thing in the game called the Nemesis system, which was all about like making these custom enemies, and like, let's say an enemy like killed you, all of a sudden they like move up or down in the ranks. And it was just like, it's a really interesting system. Oh, I cleared off the wall. I hung up our Starry Night painting, and yeah. I did that. I think I did that yesterday. Yeah. But yeah, so, right, this Nemesis system, it's an interesting system, and I always felt like it had a lot of potential for video games. That's no longer the case, though, because earlier today, it was announced that Warner Brothers has successfully filed a patent to copyright the Nemesis system. So that way, they are the only game that can use that system. This is a fucking bad precedent. I mean, previously, Bandai Namco had copyrighted, like, playable, like, gameplay and during loading screens, which was, like, a big fucking problem for a while, or, like mini games during loading screens. But no, the precedent of, like, oh, well, let's copyright gameplay is fucking terrible, and it stifles innovation. This is horrible. Just utterly horrible. And we shouldn't, right, Bandai Namco shouldn't be excused, and any company shouldn't be excused for this. Because this, oh, god damn it. This is I know, right? Oh, it's all slippery slope arguments. But that's how the fucking gaming industry works. The gaming industry is nothing if not a bunch of slippery slope arguments. And 9 times out of 10, that slippery slope comes true. Just look at microtransactions and loot boxes. We're in a terrible fucking state with microtransactions and loot boxes because they've been able to get away with it. Right? They have been able to get away with it in games like in the sports games like Madden and FIFA. At least I know FIFA has bullshit. I know the NBA games have bullshit. I'm assuming Madden does, but I've never actually played a Madden game before. And it's because of games like Shadow of War. And at the time when Shadow of War came out and had microtransactions, I'm sure people were like, oh, well, that's just a slippery slope argument. Not every game's going to have loot boxes. And now look at where the fuck we are. In the gaming industry, 9 times out of 10, slippery slope arguments are fucking true. Nothing has changed. But yeah, so Warner Brothers has copyrighted the Nemesis system, and that just really fucking sucks. Because now, like any other game that wanted to do something similar, like not even just using the Nemesis system, but like using like a similar gameplay style, they can't do that anymore. And it sets a bad precedent. It's just all around fucking terrible. Oh, you know what? Let's go. Can I get some more cardboard boxes? I think I should have some more in the store. Or somewheres. But yeah, no, it's a terrible precedent for the gaming industry. I mean, like, imagine if, like, because, I mean, who knows where this could lead? I mean, could Nintendo theoretically get the copyright trademark for the idea of a platforming video game or a Metroidvania? Because they were basically the people who created the genre as we know it by the modern convention. Could they get that? Doesn't that sound fucking terrible? And if it doesn't, it should. That should sound terrible. What are these antique beds? We'll look at it. Yeah, that sounds terrible to me. And yeah, it's all slippery slope, but it's true. Slippery slope happens in the video game industry all the time. It's like the other thing I think of is Nintendo's controllers. Could Nintendo, right? Nintendo was the first ones to use a D-pad. Could they copyright claim a D-pad? They kind of, I mean, the modern day, like, stick on a controller, a lot of that's owed to Nintendo. Could they copyright claim that? Probably not. Because I think games like the Atari 2600 technically had a joystick. But who knows, right? And that's just doesn't that sound fucking terrible? But that's the kind of things the video game industry does. Because they're the fucking video game industry. And they don't give a fuck. That was no. I meant to, yeah, I like that. Oops. Metal can. Yeah, just get some more boxes in there, you know. What the heck is this? Oh, okay, that's the antique bed. Okay. But yeah, no, it's a terrible and I know, like I said, shit like this has happened before with Bandai Namco. And eventually Bandai Namco did lose that trademark. It took over like 15 years for that to happen, but they did eventually lose it. But still, it's terrible. No, there are some people who are like, oh, this is a good thing. No, they're fucking lying to you. They're sucking the corporate's dick so hard that they probably don't even realize it. This is a terrible thing. Oh, fuck, is Lord of the Rings on? Oh, shit, I think it's Lord of the Rings time. Look at that. That's fucking Lord of the Rings. That's Lord of the Rings right there. I actually saw somebody point that out recently, that Lord of the Rings will show up in this game. One day we've got to do the alien thing. I think that already happened today, or if yeah, no, that already happened today. It happened a few hours ago. Or Okay, not a few hours ago, like at like 3 a.m., but still 3:33. Sometime before the series ends, we got to do that. I know the room looks kind of like it feels open now, like more open. But yeah, what else are we gonna do? I wish the TV was. I don't know. 50-inch feels small, but I think that's like one of the biggest TVs we have. Because we got a wall-mounted 50-inch. We got a bunch more paintings. I swear I had more TVs than that. I guess not. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. I don't know. It's the gaming industry is fucking terrible. Look at what they did with loot boxes, though, and they would easily do that again, over and over. They without a second thought, because that's just how scummy and trite the video game industry is. They have no remorse. They can't just make money. They've got to make all the money in the world, and even that's not enough. That's why these companies report record sales every year while still having to fire like hundreds of employees, because that's the only way to keep profits up and pay down. It's fucking terrible. So we're 2 songs away from having them all. I'm gonna pull up songs right now. Wherever the fuck I put them last. Here are my bugs and fishing catalog. Okay. Let's hear it. Give me that one song. It's called... Let me make sure, yeah. The thing we gotta remember is this. Because, of course, everything is case sensitive. We need the thing at the end. Take us. It's a secret song. Ooh. Sucks I can't hear it. Because, again, I'm deaf. Where's my subtitles? Could you imagine? Guitarist strums. I actually really want to see a KK Slider song subtitled now. Fuck, that sounds good. Alright. It's unreal. Driving. There we go. And then there was one. 1 week. One more song. Oh, how close we've come. I actually really like this. So with my broken ear, I can barely hear it. And I can't even hear it with that. With it turned down to the lowest. Nope, I can't even hear it. Ah, fuck. I need to fix my broken ear. I have no idea where Marshall is. I'm exploring the island. There's Marina, and I haven't seen him anywhere either. I just have no... I don't know where Marshall is. That's so strange. Not up at the Tomb of the Unknown Villager. I didn't see him in the flowers, and I didn't see him on Fruit Island either. How interesting. So tomorrow. We'll try for turnips, I guess, but like always, I make no promises. More likely than not, I don't know. We'll do something. I'm definitely either probably before, but potentially after the Super Bowl, the big game. I don't know. We'll fucking see. Either we'll probably do it before though. I just don't know when. I doubt I'll wake up early enough for turnips tomorrow, so who knows. He visiting Cherry, is that it? I've seen shit like that happen before. Nope. How ever so interesting. Yeah, God, that's totally from Lord of the Rings. But yeah, so I don't know what we're doing. So I don't know. I'd like to do turnips tomorrow, but I kind of doubt it. But you never know. Oh, and then Super Mario 3D World comes out this week, and I know, I don't know. I mean, I'm not picking it up, but you know, that game's gonna sell like if the Wii U is any indication. And, like, even though the Wii U only sold, like, 13 million units, it had, like, New Super Mario, or 3D World still sold, like, 4 million. That's, like, a 40... It's something like a 40% adoption rate. And that was on a sale with only, like, 13 million. So, Super Mario 3D World's gonna do fucking amazing on the Switch. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee it. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's Friday. I don't know. There's so many other games I need to play. Like I need to play more Cyber Shadow, but I'll get around to that when I do. We'll see. But yeah, that's where we're going to end off for today. So I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.